Hi, I'm Romana. Welcome to my downtown home. So this is where I live, and this is where most of the magic happens. I have two epic roommates that I share my space with. We actually host a lot of potlucks and dinners, and because community is so important to us, it was really important to us to have like a massive sort of communal space that we can all go to and break bread and have conversations. And this sort of like space and this dining table has seen a lot of interesting people and been sort of like the focal point for a lot of amazing conversation. So I'm a mural artist. I'm also an installation artist. I'm also a singer. So I guess like I have more than one discipline, and based on how I feel and what my mood's like, I'll sort of focus on one. So I mean, as we walk around, you'll see that there's a lot of things that sort of speak to like where I'm at creatively or in my artistic career. So this space, at least like what you see on the ledges, is basically all the things that have inspired me or inspired us. So that piece right there was actually something that I created using a record and a hot knife. It took a little while, but that was the finished product, and I'm super proud of it. So this oversized marquee is actually the tea from Honest Eds. Myself and 5 other artists created for the Honest Eds festival that I was a part of. This is the living room, aka the womb.
And please explain.
The womb is basically a container for ideas. It's like an incubation center, if you will. We were just kind of like trying to recreate a bohemian feel, and yeah, this is what we came up with. This is actually sort of like a gathering space, not only for the people that live here, but a lot of people in our community. So we have an open door sort of like policy, and there's always people coming through the space, and we usually all congregate here. And we probably come up with most of our epic ideas and had some of the most amazing conversations right here in this space. This mattress is actually something we decided to lay down because we needed something to sort of like catapult our crystal healing mat. This is sort of like our stash of tarot, which is something that all of us sort of use and practice. And yeah, we're all pretty spiritual, and so this is kind of like our altar for spirituality. This is sort of just something that we have here to sort of inspire jam sessions. So just the other day, myself and my 2 other roommates just like each picked up an instrument and just started jamming. And it's just like a fun way to sort of like play and create at the same time. I also have a space where I retreat to on the daily and rest my head, and I'll take you there. So this is my bedroom. So I wanted to keep it super airy and minimal. There's so much activity happening in the rest of the space. I really wanted to create a space where I could just like ground and center and like be in my own energy. I started to really embrace minimalism and not wanting to have a lot of like clutter and things in my life, and just kept the few pieces that I always wanted to see when I woke up. The empty frames sort of symbolize that there's like always something left to do in the world. So like when I see that, it's a reminder that I still have work to do. That music stand, it sort of is home to this book that I picked up right before I quit my corporate job and started the journey that I'm on right now. And so seeing it every day is just an example of what's possible. I was able to quit my job and pursue my dreams. So as much as I loved having you guys over, I actually kind of gotta go.
Okay, well, I have some final questions. What about this space makes it a home?
The collection of energies and things and experiences that sort of like this space has become a container for. And I truly believe that like home, yes, is where the heart is, but I think home is you, and this is the space where I feel the most me.